Let's recruit her. Mainly so no one else can. Alright, production for you. We could buy a zoo. Not sure that I care. Let's see. There are certainly plenty of places in Fukuoka for builders. While we have one, having more is not unjustified. Yeah, we'll go for a zoo. Let's make the people happy. Everyone loves a zoo. Preslav! The shits that killed my first person. What a disappointment that was. Alright, could do an aerodrome and have the first airport ever. Huh. I mean, I could. I really could. I don't know where I would even put it, because most of this stuff is taken up by other things. I could put it over the stone, I could put it over one of these farms. Huh. Yeah, why not? Let's figure out where we're gonna put it. Let's do it up here. That seems good. Yes, I'll remove the rainforest. Like a good industrialist. Alright. Workshop in Manchester? Yeah, let's do it. Seems like a good idea. Found a shipwreck. Another shipwreck. Lots of shipwrecks that we won't be doing anything with. You know, would it be faster going over here or fast? I think it's faster going over this way. Let's just have you go towards the sea. I see no point in keeping them over there. Angelica, you will not be creating anything. You're just going to be moving to Okayama. I'm sorry. Your talents will go to waste in my kingdom. But there are reasons. Many of them. Alright, let's see here. So they're up here. Let's keep jumping up this way. Oh, hey, look. Someone actually has a ship. Good for them. I still bet they can't sail across the sea. Yeah, because that's, is that your ship? I think that's your ship. This one. No, that's Samaria. So that's you. It's Gilgamesh. The only reason that he probably has that is I've been treating him well. Let's give him a little credit. He probably built it himself. Rome would like to, say peace to us. It's heartening to see another just as pious as himself. Okay, Rome. If you say so.
Distracted from distraction by distraction.
Ah, social media. Well, off to learn future civics forevermore. Okay, let's go make a mine up here. Well, okay, we'll make a mine up there eventually. Does that mean that I just found... No, I think I found... Yeah, just another city-state. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping we would find those guys somehow, like they had a unit left behind or something. I would have liked to know who they were. But I'll never know. I'll never know. I mean, I suppose there is a way to know. If I was to have some of my people go out and try to mine the area for cultural things, I might find out who was there before. But I don't want to do that because then we'd start attracting people, and no one wants to attract people to their civilization. It just causes all sorts of problems, like winning for all the wrong reasons. I could do a farm here. Or I could do a forest. And you know, I like forests. Forests provide food, and they provide a little bit of production. I mean, both of those together are just great. And we could do so much more with forests. Alright, well, let's see. Do a military academy, I could do an arena, make the people even happier, sure, why not? Arena it is. Wow, Thebes, you're so small. What to do with Thebes? Repair a monument? Make a barracks? Just say screw you and never do anything with them? Barracks it is. Neckin! Also, not doing anything. Yeah. You could really use some builders around here. I should be sending some builders over this way. Alright, granary? Sewer? 48 turns for a sewer. That's ridiculous. Granary. Granary it is. Hey, they made it to the sea. Took long enough. They're on their way.
Thus, the sculpture serves to give people one thought. Everything is in God's hands.
He really likes that rainforest. All nice and out there. He's like, hug me, tree. Hug me. Is that sacrilegious? Alright, let's create a mine. Honk honk! Creighton Towns, honk honk! Shizuoka! Now we have science! And a little bit of food. Very, very, very little. This will probably go badly for them very quickly. Alright, Tokyo. A research lab? Wow, why not? I like research. Research is good. Let's see here. We could do a stadium. We could do a research lab over here too. I did say I liked research. You can do a lot of things. How about a granary so we have a little bit of housing? Man, there's just a lot of places that could really use a builder. And it's not any of the places that actually have builders present. Wow. This place is not going to grow to anything by the end of this game. It may look like a nice little city down here by this ice, but it's not going to, it's not going to grow. Not at all. No way. Alright, battleship. It appears that they ran away. So I don't see anyone over here. Alright, well, how about you just stay alert? You tell me if there's anyone around there. Make some forests. That probably did nothing for Takamatsu up here. That was pretty useless. What's over here? Anything cool? Besides the ice? Does not appear so. That gold's getting up there. Queen's dragons! Move, my dragons. We have places to be. People to burn down. Now we're about to get some nukes.
I am a big proponent of harnessing the power of fusion. From 93 million miles away. Fusion is done by our sun really, really well and for free. Here on Earth, in reactors, not so much.
Alright, so we can launch a Mars reactor. Operation Ivy allows for the creation of thermonuclear devices. Would you like to play a game? And then we can build a thermonuclear device. I think the only thing we want is the Mars reactor there. Let's take a look at our science thingy. Here we are. We have rocketry researched. We have satellites researched. We've researched fusion and robotics. We have to research nanotechnology still. We have 3 things to launch. Something to launch here, and a spaceport, and something else to launch. Lots of launching. I think we might need a spaceport just to launch something. Wow. No one at all has any of this researched. We are so far ahead in terms of science. Alright. Let's check out our technology tree. This is Mars hydroponics. I believe I'm going to need that. And then future tech. It's going to take me 4 different things to get there. Plastiques. Ooh, we'll get some food from fishing boats here. This is like globalization is just kind of like pushing on through, giving us some extra stuff. Ugh, tourism yields being doubled. I don't want that. Tourism per turn is 406. Holy shit. We might actually hit the tourists by accident. I don't want it. I really don't. Alright, let's see here. Synthetics would get us some extra gold, and there's nothing else around there. Future tech, get us some score. Let's take a look, not at that, but at culture. Man, I only need 106 tourists. That really sucks. Is there anything else I can give away? Somehow I've got to give away stuff. That really blows. Let's see here. Do I have any great works still? I do, but there's so few. And I don't think I can really give away any of this archaeological stuff. Art, however, I can probably give away. I can probably give away music. It's not going to do much, but it will knock it down a bit more. I mean, look at this. They have to get more than that 455. That's not going to happen anytime for them. For me, on the other hand, that 106 is not very far away. Yeah, let's try to give away this music and this art to someone. Gilgy, you got the ability to take some of this stuff? Where is my art and music? Here's some art. He will not make that deal under any circumstances. Okay, so get off of there. How about this? No. Well, fudge. Sorry, Gilgy. Would have given it to you. Can't give it to you. Can you take that? No. Okay. How about this? No. Shit. I don't think anyone has any slots for this stuff, which is very unfortunate. Sucks. Sucks a lot. Come on, Bish. Have some slots. Please. Bah. Everyone's too primitive to take my stuff. No. Yes! Yes, take it. You enjoy that. Can you take my other art? Yes! Perfect. Alright. Well, we gave away a few things. At the very least, that will keep us out of trouble. I suppose I really shouldn't be attacking anyone, because if I do, I'm going to take back stuff. And I don't want to take back stuff. That is a problem, isn't it? This is a big problem. Alright, so you do not have very many amenities going on, do you? That means I should probably give you amenities. Let's see. That's probably the best spot for it. Manchester. What should we do with you? An electronics factory? Production does sound good. Why not? We've got envoys to send. We've got plenty of envoys in lots of places. We could send some to Jakarta. We've got 3 envoys available, so we could get Jakarta's max there with ease. I don't really care about production for encampment stuff. However, having production in every industrial zone seems like it would be helpful. Yeah. Give it to me. It won't immediately give us the highest ability with that town, but it's close. Very close. You've got 3 turns until you decide to increase some stuff, so that's good. Why, hello, my friend. Let's see. We could put a mine on this hill. We could do something with that forest. Yeah, forest or mine, forest or mine. Forest. Soon enough. Let's see, is Zanzibar going to give us the most gold this time? No, it is either Uruk or Nippur. Uruk gives us science and some production, so yeah, let's do it. That's going to be a very long route. It's going to take forever and a day, but I'm fine with that. You, go get some coal for me. I need more production. All the production I can get. Well, if I decide I want to start burning down the world over here, I'll at least have the capability to do so.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about 1 kilometer into the sky.
Torres del Paine. Lovely. What does it actually do? Just food? It looks like it's an extra food resource. That seems rather worthless to me. Okay, well. We could find tribal villages up here. Doesn't seem like there's anyone that's really up here.